tia thayo bururi-ini uyu witu riu tani ndi mwendia wa mananathi ta thaici furugu yoka ni guthie kuhinga muthenya uria kwina furugu ndingiendia onaki ciana ciakwa ikurarira ndire na mundu njehokete no nie ciana ciakwa indorete iguru bururi turenda thayo no rumwe nigetha bururi uyu uthie na mbere tuhote gwethera ciana citu na bururi uthie na mbere tuteithanie haria turi tukuhota nigetha o mundu akorwo no rumwe na wendani twendane fiu wende uri onge ona nie unyende bururi uge na thayo fiu ndiraria ciugo ici to thaici ndathie kuhinga wira ndithukumite onaki ciana ciakwa ni injetereire hau nyumba ndicitwarire irio riu ndathie kuhinga wira turetia thayo hatongoria bururi manyitane twokire tukimathura twina wendo na twi ni mariuka matuteithiririe ni mendane na matwende ithui marute wira uria twamathurire mathie makarute matuteithie
hamari to makwa njitagwo Daniel Gaciriro Irimo kana minority ritwa rĩa mta na ni ritera muikari wa Githurai kiria ingiuga wa mbere ni gucokeria thirikari itu ngatho ni kugeria gwetha thayo na hati kindu kia bata ta thayo toro na kirikano ni gitwiraga wega muno ria gutari thayo andu macokanagira magetha thana magetha njira njega ya kuigithania andu na makome kindu kimwe kiria ndirahoya twi ta Mount Kenya region kana geti ya Mount Kenya Githurai turahoya thayo ithu tuige thayo ona korwo kugithia maundu mangi marathi na mbere ithu kugena thayo tondu thayo ni kindu kia bata muno ningi makiria moguo tondu turona thaici Rigathi witu ona president witu ni mararuta wira hamwe na makageria gucokanĩrĩria bururi turenda national unity kana urumwe thini wa bururi itu niguo maundu mahote guthi na mbere na makiria njere mbeũ njithi nayo ni wega uguo mareka no turahoya thayo na aria maroka kuingira guthukia maundu macio turahoya matome tondu turenda thayo igwo Githurai githi na mbere na makiria Mount Kenya region ona bururi wothe hamwe twata kuruta wira Gen Z ya ciana citu na witu na sister citu na brother citu kiri ngimera wa mbere tukenete muno tondu turona uria marauga tutingiwa matiro gondo na bata undu marauga marondo na kihoto muno kira turahoya atongoria itu ni tuonete thaici president itu ambiriirie deputy witu ambiriirie ni makinyire ona atongoria ni makinyiriire makageria gucokanĩrĩria ciana ici citu tukuhoya onao metikire guthikiriria igwo tuthi hamwe na mbere na tuhote guthi gukinyukia hamwe na mbere tondu twaiguithania na andu maikara handu hamwe ni moka conclusion na makahota guthi na mbere na kaundu kamwe.
Niĩ njĩtagwo Benson Kamande ndĩ mwana boda mwena wa Githurai na ũrĩa ingĩenda kuga nĩ ũhoro wĩgiĩ maandamano maya tondu gutikoretwo na thayo gutikoretwo na urumwe kuma hĩndĩ ĩrĩa mambĩrĩirie nĩ tuonete maũndũ maingĩ mahanĩkĩte nĩ kĩrĩa ingĩũria nĩ thayo tondu na hĩndĩ ĩrĩa mũndũ okĩra wĩra-inĩ wake wĩra ndwarutĩka na thayo maandamano maya mambĩrĩria wĩra mũndũ ambindagia hinge ona uma na matanya ma gũthũkũma wĩra ũcio ndũngĩrutĩka hĩndĩ ĩrĩa kwĩna mafunjo ta ici nĩ kĩrĩa ingĩũria nĩ atĩ thirikari nene na thirikari nini ĩtĩkĩre kwaranĩria na andũ aya nini tondu matangĩaranĩria nao gũtingĩgĩa thayo na matangĩigua mateta na makaya mao gũtirĩ hĩndĩ bũrũri ũngĩgĩa na thayo kũrĩa ingĩenda nĩ urumwe anene itu maiguane na maranĩrie tondu nikio twamathurire munini wake atikire kumuthikĩrĩria munene wake ũrĩa arauga nĩguo bũrũri itu ũthie na mbere kĩrĩa ingĩenda nĩ bũrũri ũgĩe thayo na bũrũri ũthie na mbere kĩrĩa ingĩmera ũguo mareka reke njuge ti ũru mareka tondu marũĩrĩra right yao na ti ũru no kĩrĩa kwĩna nguni mareingĩria gatagatĩ kao magoka gũthũkia maandamano ma thayo kũrĩa ingĩũria nĩ atĩ maandamane na thayo matige gũthũkia indo ciene meterere mateta mao makinyĩre president na ngwĩciria nĩ gũkwagĩra.
Nimegeukia hapo hivi. Watarusha twende.
want peace in Githurai. We want peace in the country.
And we are very much focused on using research to strengthen achievement of our bottom-up economic transformation agenda, which, as you know, addresses the grassroots, the common man. So as a research community, we want to undertake research that will address issues that confront our people in their daily lives, that will improve service delivery, and also help us to produce technologies that make life easier and more affordable for them. So far we have committed 2% of our budget to research, but to date we have managed about 0.8%. As a government, we mobilize resources not only from the exchequer, but also from our funding partners. So this 0.8% consists of what we put together as government and from our partners. Research has been undertaken, then it has to go through the process of incubation and commercialization. So far we've had very interesting innovations coming out of universities. I will just quote, for example, a project at Kabianga University whereby one of the researchers has discovered a natural enzyme that dehydrates skin. And the product is also used as animal feed. So it has many benefits in terms of even helping with dealing with environmental pollution because there are no pollutants. So these are some of the projects that when they come up, we then incubate them for commercialization. And so far we are looking for an investor who can then come in and upscale that project. As a Ministry of Education, we've brought together stakeholders from 53 research institutions, and we are collaborating with the African Population and Health Research Consortium, APHRC, to host this forum. The aim really is to develop a framework which will strengthen the research ecosystem.
Supported 19 research institutions and universities to the tune of 1 billion in terms of infrastructural grants. And these infrastructural grants go towards buying equipment to support research in our institutions. And we've worked with private sector, including APHRC, to mobilize funds to support research ecosystem in the country. Currently, we are looking at about 1 billion Kenya shillings. Thank you. We are funded through the government financial year. And of course, research takes more than the government financial year, so most research run between 1 to 3 years.
The fact that our population in Africa is really growing. We occupy about 18% of the global population. And so in a commensurate manner, we expect that even research is being done in the same way. Unfortunately, that is not the case. And we are having about 1.1% of the research outputs in Africa accounting for the global research outputs. We are also having about 1% of the researchers coming from the African region. So the question that we need to continuously ask ourselves is who is speaking on behalf of Africa? Whose voice is being listened to when it comes to decision making, when it comes to Africa? Around how do we enable institutions to be strong enough to come up with strong proposals through collaboration that are able to attract funds. And so reliance on government may not work fully. There is need for institutions to now think outward and start thinking of who do I collaborate with? Which strategic partner do I bring on board? So that then we can be able to put together proposals and look for funding, either external or within the African region. Thank you.
Able to make sure as a university that all of us are very clear in our minds that we really need to have very, very strong collaboration between the university and industry, and also bring on board the people at industry into the university setup so that we can do what is actually required in practice outside there to grow the economy. In Tom Mboya, We are actually having a very strong collaboration with Ivy in California on malaria research. It's a 14-year project which has actually impacted on not only the malaria research per se, but also on the communities, because the communities that we are dealing with to know about malaria, we also treat them. We just don't do research on them and then we know what kind of malaria we have. But what we also do is that the members of the community that we are actually doing the project are also treated if at all you are found with malaria. We are also the technical development unit of Cotton Victoria, which is a Kenya government Brazil corporation. So what we are also doing is we are also developing the type of cotton that is also going to revive the cotton industry, because you know it's a policy of the government to revive textile industry, and therefore the university is the institution that is actually determining the type of cotton seeds that will be planted by the farmers in the Lake Victoria region. The institution has also identified that we also must impact the local area. And so we have very strong partnership with the county government in terms of their investment strategies. So you remember we hosted the first major international conference on investment in Homa Bay County, which actually has identified key areas that the county is supposed to invest in. So what the county is now doing, they are investing with the knowledge that is being identified by the university so that we can help them invest clearly on what impacts on the society that we live in. So we are, as institutions, have come to terms and reality that we must do things that are impacting on society.
Good morning, everyone. Kevin K. I'm a program accountant.
Okay. Good morning.
Morning, sir. Good morning, everyone. My name is Ben again.
Good morning again. Caroline Wade from State Department.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Kusema, CEO National Research Fund.
You see what we started?
Yes.
And I remember seeing this part.
This is my brother. We're still we're the ones doing the investment.
Good morning, Astas Bishori, Kenya News. Good morning, everyone. My name is Danny Karanja from the Directorate of Research Science and Technology, State Trade Development. Good morning, everyone. My name is Amani, Science Communicator, and thank you.
Good morning, my name is Betty Muyuki. I'm a rapporteur.
Good morning, my name is...
Oh, for the sake of media, we want a serious... okay.
Partnerships, she's been able to attract funding to DRST. She is a team player, and also she's the one that ensured that Kenya becomes...
I chose to come and just grace this event and just be with us. And being the researcher I know you to be, I know this is at the heart of, this is a matter that is...
Morning. My name is Cecilia Iendelee. I am a legal practitioner and I work at Wanataka.
Thank you. Thank you very much. And P.S. we want to...
Good morning, all. My name is Leah Miano from the University's Fund, President and CEO.
Much at least now we know each other, so even when we interact, we can refer to each one by name At this particular point, I wish to invite Dr. Patrick to give us...
I think we welcome questions. My name is Dixon, and I'm the CEO of National Research Fund. Thank you.
The Catalyzed Impact Initiative at the African Health
Population and Health Research Center, but because I am also in another committee, I just need to introduce myself as one of the trustee members of the National Research Fund.